Hi everybody, welcome back to our training videos. So in our last video we covered up to the form builder, and in this video we will quickly go through the survey builder, text and email templates, and HTML builder. Okay, so survey builder here, the setup is quite same. Builder, analyze and submissions, same as form builder. So in the builder section we create surveys, in analyze section we analyze who might have filled surveys and which survey is getting more attraction, and in submissions we can actually see what is submitted and what are the results of that. So let's go back to the builder tab and create a new survey. Alright, so the survey is created in slides, so that whatever you want to add in the first slide you can add it, and then again keep going through the process. Here we click on the slide, and let's say slide position is this. So now we click anywhere outside this red line and the same options will open up as form. Styles, options, custom fields and standard fields. So we want full name, we want phone, we want email, and we want address, and we want let's say postal code, and let's say we want date of birth for any specific survey. So you pick these up. Again, as we explained before, you click on any input field and the options for that field will open up. You can change the name, placeholder, and if you want to add any query key you can add that as query key, but you don't really have to, and then make it required or not. And you can actually also make it hidden field, but if it is not required, right? So then you have to give it a value, but unless this is very specific requirement you don't really have to do it. So let's make something required, and then again same way, email and phone numbers are always required. So again click out of the boundary of the form anywhere and you will go back to the options. Then you can change the styles same way as in in a forms field. So if I want to change the background I can hit OK. I want blue background, go on the blue side and you can change it. So you can match it with the color of the surveys, color of your headers, color of your website. Any way you feel you would like to change the design you can change it, right? And then click back here. Then you can change the font color. If you like font color to be let's say little grayish, you can always change that, and when people will type it, it will be little gray color font. Okay, coming back to the settings, and then you can change the border here, and then you can change the corner radius here, right? And width of the survey first slide itself, let's say you want 800 width, then it will be changed to 800, right? You can add some custom code if you want to. If you do see agency branding button, then you can choose to select or deselect it. If you don't want it, it's fine, you can deselect it, and if you are okay you can keep it on. You can actually change the background image also. If you choose a file and add image, you can add the image in the background also, right? So now let's say we want additional slides, so we add a new slide here, and same background and slide setups will be copied. Now in this slide again we click outside, we go for the fields, and let's say in this slide we wanted to find out we wanted to give some text options, we wanted to give some captcha, and we want to give something let's say website info that we want. So we can always have that. Now you cannot see this text, but it is because it's dark background. But yeah, let's say you want to reset it, you can always click it outside. Let's go on the style, and if you want to see the background, let's make it a little lighter, just for the setup part, right? All right, so here if I want to add another slide, I will add another slide, and in this slide I want to ask, let's say, some custom questions that I might have prepared already in the custom fields. You remember in the setting part we have custom fields, so if there are some custom fields that you have prepared, you can always add custom fields in the slide also. But for now let's click again outside, go on the fields, right? Let's say available custom fields, these are already available custom fields, so I will go here, I will add meeting choices, and these are custom fields for surveys. So I can add your role, I can add this. So let's say all this survey is created, right? So now a major difference between survey and forms is in surveys you don't have to add any submission button. There is automatic submission button created once your survey is done. So I'll show you. So let's say now we go to options. These options are important for survey, that what will you do after submission. So let's say there is a thank you message on submit. So thank you will come up, and on certain basis, let's say you want to disqualify, and if you do disqualify that survey, then you want to give a message, whatever message you want is here, right? And if you want to disqualify after submission, then again this message can be given there right away. Facebook pixel ID, if you are tracking, you can add a Facebook pixel ID here, and you can choose when the Facebook pixel ID will fire, right? So all that stuff. And then survey field settings, one question at a time, you can do that. It will only show one question at a time when there are questions, right? Sticky contacts is, as we have explained before, this is autofill option. Back button, if you want to give back button, the back button will be given after each slide is on. And then disable auto navigation, that means people have to manually enable it, manually have to move ahead, right? Okay, and then it will show the progress bar. There is no animation or yes animation, right? And then scroll to top will take, if you have this and it's a long form, then it will take to the top portion. Again, you can choose a banner image, header image here, and that will be shown in the header, right? So you can take it as full width or width of the banner itself. And then let's go this way. You can add it footer. Actually, you can add some stuff in code in the footer. So that's how you add it. These line numbers are for the code line numbers. And then after this, for footer, you really don't have to do it. This is just an option. For same way as form is saved and integrated, you can save survey and integrate survey. So now you have this iframe available to integrate survey in a website or in any specific email or anywhere else you want to. But there is also a link to share a survey. If you want to send this link directly to your clients or your prospects, you can send this link. So let's test this through the link. Let's add this link here, and you see here is the survey, and once I fill this, the required field, I have the buttons all ready to go further. On when we are on the third slide, it will basically give you the option to submit, because when we go on the options, you will see that let's go on click on the third slide here, and after third slide the option is jump to submit survey, so it will automatically show you that. So this is what it is. You can always change, but because there is no slide after 3, it will not highlight. But if I go, let's say, to slide 2, and then we can then we can after slide 2 here, then it will show you can always actually go even back or keep going forward. So that is what it means by that. So with this, that is how you set up surveys. And now let's go to the text and email templates, which were there in the settings part also. These are fairly simple. So you click on text and emails template. It says the survey has unsaved work. Good that it gives warning. Are you sure you want to leave and discard all unsaved work? For now, it's okay. So now we are straight to text and email templates. These are the places where you can add any template, keep it ready for you, and use it in your communications in email or SMS, depending upon what template that is. So let's say I want to create a text template. I add it here. I give this template a name, my wonderful Marvel, right? We did that, and then from here you can add custom values. Let's say when you're sending it, you want first name. Okay, so you can say hi first name, and system will pick up first name automatically, of course. And it was great meeting you. So that's template. When you're meeting someone first time, you can always use this template, save it, and it sits here. And that's how you basically create and keep the templates ready for text, and same way as email. All right, so with that, the next part is HTML builder. I will not go much into that, because as you see the message, the old email builder is being phased out, and this is kind of deprecated, so there is no need to worry about it. There is already a wonderful email builder inside the program. So this basically concludes all the marketing sub elements and sub sub parts of it as far as the marketing is concerned. So we will go to the next tab, which is reporting, in the next video. So until then, have a wonderful day.